Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to BNW News. I'm Hannah Casey, your host. Today we will be talking about the presidential polls. But first, let's hear a weather report. Back to you, Agnes.
Good afternoon, I'm Agnes Host. Today's a rather nice day, 67 degrees here in Dallas, Texas. As you can see, we have a chance of rain. We hope to stay clear enough for the next couple of days. That's it for today. Back to you, Hannah.
Thank you, Agnes. At Kennedy with 50.1% and Nixon just behind at 49.9%, Nixon may just win this year's election. Nixon and Kennedy are both in Dallas now. Kennedy is currently... Folks, we have breaking news. John F. Kennedy, who is here in Dallas for presidential campaigning, has just been shot. Who shot him is still unknown. Next, we have Apollo May with sports. Man, that's real good. Burn one. Oreos by Oreo brand. Man, that's groovy.
Sports news has it that all NFL teams will be playing this weekend despite the shooting. America is still currently not agreeing with this decision, but football will still be played on Sunday as usual.
Kennedy was shot just outside the Dallas Book Depository. His wife was in the car with him, as well as the governor, John Conway Jr., and his wife, Nellie. Kennedy was rushed to Parkland Hospital. We have not been given any news on his current state. At the scene, we have Afton Lee.
Thank you, Hannah, and we are standing by the street where John F. Kennedy was shot. As you can see, the streets are very quiet. Everybody is at Parkland Hospital in Dallas, Texas, waiting words on our president. We will have more information to you as soon as we get it.
Next, we have news on the death of a man named Robert Strad. We have found out that Robert Strad, aka Birdman of Alcatraz, died today from natural causes. The crimes that he committed were very serious. In 1909, Robert Strad brutally murdered a bartender after he shot him to death. He took money that he needed for his services in Alaska. Also, in 1911, he was charged with manslaughter and was sent back to McNeil Island in Washington State. His records at McNeil Island showed that he was very violent and difficult to manage. In 1942, he was sent to Alcatraz. We will be back after this short commercial break.
Tired of not seeing your new tennies? Well, we got a deal for you. Want to work out and get fit for how much? Real cheap. Want to eat good and still eat healthy for how much? Real cheap. Well, Few Weight Watchers is for you. We'll send you a cookbook full of real healthy foods as well as a tape to pop into your TV to teach you really cool workout moves. Now that's hip, especially when your hips are the right size.
Are you tired of being fat and lazy?
Yeah!
Are you ready to get fit?
Yeah!
Okay, let's begin. 2, my grandma's doing better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Suicide, set, go.
Oh yeah, keep that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good afternoon, I'm May Witherstar. I'm here at Parkland Hospital. This is the hospital where Dr. Ronald C. Jones tried to resuscitate Kennedy. Oh, doctor, could I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah.
This is the doctor who tried to resuscitate Kennedy once he flatlined. Doctor, what are your thoughts on this pressing matter?
I'm not able to give out much information at this moment, but I can do say there's not much hope in saving the president when he came. I'm sad to say that he died at 1 p.m.
How's Miss Kennedy dealing with all of this?
She's not taking it lightly, as any grieving wife would.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Thank you, doctor.
Anytime.
Well, there you have it, folks. Back to you, Hannah. Sadly, we have more information for you folks. Kennedy has just recently died. It is 1:35 p.m. and news has just come out of this tragic event. We are sad to inform you of this. More information with May Witherstar. Thank you, May. We have one last story for you all tonight. The killer officer, J.D. Tippett, has just been found.
Lee Harvey Oswald has been arrested for the murder of Dallas officer J.D. Tippett. He was arrested at the Texas Theater here in Dallas. People and officers also believe he assassinated the president. White House Assistant Press Secretary Malcolm Kudoff officially announced the death of our late president at 1:33 p.m. Back to you, Hannah.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. We hope to see you next time on B&W News. Until then, stay groovy. Okay, are you ready?
Give me 10.
Okay.
That was a fail.
Jason and Kennedy are both in Dallas now. Kennedy is currently at a parade. We soon...
Oh my god! You killed Hannah!
I'm not able to give out much information at this time, but I can say we are